Have you ever wondered why skin infections, strange body odors, or stubborn rashes keep coming back, even when you shower every day? After 60, your body becomes more vulnerable to hidden bacteria in places most seniors don't clean properly. These tiny hygiene mistakes can silently lead to infections, inflammation, even heart or kidney problems. Don't overlook these signs. I'm Vernon, and today I'll reveal 7 body parts seniors must wash daily if they want to prevent disease and live past 90. One of these neglected areas might already be putting your immune system at risk. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your subscription means more than just a number. It gives me the motivation to keep going. It tells me that the work I'm doing to research deeper, uncover real health insights, supporting seniors like you truly matters. Together, we can build a life that's cleaner, safer, and longer after 60. Number 1. Tongue, the hidden infection gateway. Let me ask you something first. Take 5 seconds to tell me honestly and comment. When was the last time you actually cleaned your tongue on purpose? Have you done it yet? So now, see what your tongue hygiene says about your health status. Most seniors brush their teeth twice a day, floss occasionally, maybe even use mouthwash. But the tongue? It's often completely ignored or done perfunctorily, and that's a serious mistake. According to Harvard Health Publishing, your tongue is home to over 700 types of bacteria. Some are helpful, but many contribute to bad breath, gum disease, respiratory infections, and even heart problems, especially if you have gum inflammation or take medications that dry out the mouth. When left uncleaned, the tongue builds up a sticky biofilm made of dead cells, food debris, and bacteria. This biofilm isn't just gross, it can spread harmful microbes directly into your bloodstream through tiny abrasions or gum pockets. So, how should you clean it in the right way? Follow the instruction. Use a tongue scraper or the back of your toothbrush. Gently scrape from the back to the front 3-4 times. Rinse with water or mouthwash. Do this twice a day, morning and before bed. I'm living proof that cleaning your tongue changed my life. For years, I thought brushing and mouthwash were enough. But I kept noticing a strange sour taste in the morning and lingering bad breath, even with good oral care. Then I started scraping my tongue every day. Within just 1 week, the sour taste was gone. My mouth felt cleaner, and food started to taste sharper. At my next dental checkup, my hygienist told me my gums looked less inflamed and that one small change made a big difference. So if you're over 60 and still skipping your tongue, it's time to stop underestimating this simple habit. Don't wait for disease to remind you what prevention could have done. Number 2. Feet, the overlooked root cause of pain, fungus, and falls. Last month, my wife received a question from her doctor that she found very difficult to answer. He asked her, if your feet carry you through thousands of steps each day, why are they often the last thing you clean thoroughly? She paused for a moment. Then her doctor told her the sad truth that she had developed a fungal infection between her toes, one that had quietly spread and was now affecting her heel and lower arch. Then he began asking about her daily routine and found out the reason. She'd been doing what most of us do, letting the water run over her feet in the shower and assuming it was enough. But for seniors, that small habit can have serious consequences. According to the National Institute on Aging, as we get older, our skin thins, circulation weakens, and foot wounds take longer to heal. That makes our feet especially prone to problems like fungal infections, dry cracks, poor circulation, and even dangerous ulcers, particularly for those with diabetes or limited mobility. Here's the instruction of feet washing that the doctor gave my wife to follow. Sit securely. Use a bench or shower chair for safety. Wash all parts of your feet, especially between toes and the soles. using warm water and gentle soap. Dry thoroughly. Fungus loves the damp space between toes. Apply moisturizer only to the tops and heels, not between the toes. So if you've been neglecting your feet, it's not just about avoiding bad smells or dry skin. It's about protecting your ability to walk safely, live independently, and feel confident every single day. You've just learned about the two most important body parts that people over 60 often neglect. If you want to maintain strong health and live a long life, don't switch the channel yet, because the remaining 5 body parts are ones we all think we clean properly. But 90% of seniors actually do it the wrong way. Number 3. Armpits, the overlooked detox zone. You may wash your armpits every day without thinking twice, but here's something most seniors don't realize. A quick rinse isn't enough. Beneath that skin lies one of the body's most important internal defense systems, your lymphatic network. And when you don't clean your armpits thoroughly, you're not just dealing with odor, you're interrupting your body's natural ability to flush out toxins. According to the National Institute on Aging, the underarm area contains clusters of lymph nodes that help filter waste from your upper body, including the chest, arms, and neck. But when sweat, bacteria, or deodorant residue builds up here, it can lead to blocked sweat glands, swollen lymph nodes, skin irritation, weakened immune performance. So, how do you care for it the right way? Step into a warm shower and raise your arm fully. Use a mild, fragrance-free soap to gently wash in all directions, up, down, side to side, and in circles. Rinse thoroughly to remove all residue. Pat dry, never rub, and wait before applying deodorant. This habit takes less than 30 seconds, but supports your detox system and keeps your immune response working efficiently, especially crucial after 60, when the lymphatic flow naturally slows down. Number 4. Belly button, the forgotten bacteria trap. You know how we always talk about spring cleaning? Clearing out old drawers, tossing unused junk, scrubbing those hidden corners of the house? Well, let me ask you this. When was the last time you did a little spring cleaning on your own belly button? Sounds odd, I know. But it turns out your belly button is one of the most overlooked bacteria traps on your entire body. And for seniors, that little spot can quietly turn into a health risk if ignored. The Journal of Clinical Microbiology revealed that belly buttons can harbor over 60 types of bacteria, including ones linked to yeast infections, cysts, and fungal growth. And because aging skin becomes thinner and drier, the chances of irritation or infection multiply, especially in deeper navels or during warmer months. My neighbor Gerald found this out the hard way. One day he felt a strange itch near his stomach. Nothing serious, he thought. But within a week, it turned into a red, painful rash. His doctor diagnosed a yeast infection caused by moisture and trapped bacteria in the belly button. A few topical treatments and daily cleaning solved the issue, but Gerald admitted, "I didn't even know that spot needed cleaning." How to clean it right. Use a damp cotton swab with gentle soap. Carefully clean inside without pressing too hard. Pat completely dry to prevent moisture buildup. Just give it a little extra care each day. It's such a small thing, but it can save you from a lot of discomfort down the road. Number 5. Behind the ears, a hidden breeding ground for bacteria. Here's something most people, even the cleanest among us, rarely think about. You wash your face, your hair, even your neck. But when was the last time you actually scrubbed behind your ears? Behind the ears may seem harmless, but this small area can harbor sweat, oil, and bacteria, especially for seniors with reduced mobility, or who wear glasses, hearing aids, or oxygen tubing. Over time, the buildup creates a perfect environment for infections, clogged pores, and even skin conditions like seborrheic dermatitis or folliculitis. My patient Bill, a 78-year-old teacher, wears thick-rimmed glasses, and keeps a pretty solid hygiene routine. Or so he thought. A few months ago, Bill started noticing a strange, itchy patch right behind his left ear. At first, he thought it was dry skin from the weather. But when it started oozing and gave off a slight odor, he visited his dermatologist. Turns out, it was a bacterial infection caused by moisture and grime trapped behind his ear over time. According to the Mayo Clinic, neglected skin folds, especially around the ears, are common hotspots for yeast or bacterial growth in older adults, which can cause unpleasant odors, rashes, or inflamed skin that's slow to heal. Here's the right way to care for this area. Gently pull back the ear and clean behind it daily, using a warm washcloth and mild soap. Rinse thoroughly and dry completely to avoid moisture buildup. If you wear glasses or hearing aids, wipe down those contact areas regularly. This tiny detail in your daily hygiene for seniors routine takes less than 10 seconds, but it could prevent weeks of irritation and discomfort. If you're one of the few who actually clean behind your ears every day, comment number 1 to let me know. I'm curious who's out there. Number 6. Under the breasts or skin folds. The hidden moisture trap. Let me share something that most seniors never talk about, but absolutely should. Skin folds, especially under the breasts, around the belly, or under the arms, are among the most overlooked areas when it comes to daily hygiene for seniors. But ignoring them can lead to painful, even dangerous health problems, especially as our skin thins and loses elasticity with age. According to the National Institute on Aging, these warm, moist pockets of skin are the perfect breeding ground for yeast, bacteria, and fungi. When sweat, lotion, or dead skin cells build up between folds, they create friction and moisture, two things that break down your skin's natural barrier and open the door to infection. Here's what might happen if you skip this area. Intertrigo, a common rash that causes redness, burning, and raw skin. Fungal infections, often mistaken for heat rash, but harder to treat. Sores or open wounds, especially in diabetics or people with limited mobility. Cleaning here is simple, but it has to be done intentionally. A quick rinse in the shower won't do the job. Here's what works. Use a soft, damp washcloth with mild, fragrance-free soap. Gently lift and clean under each fold. Don't forget under the breasts or lower belly. Pat completely dry with a clean towel. Optional. Apply a moisture absorbing powder like cornstarch or medicated powder to prevent buildup. Don't wait for irritation or odor to remind you. Make cleaning your skin folds a daily habit. It's a simple act of care that could prevent serious infections and keep your body feeling fresh, comfortable, and protected. Number 7. Fingernails. The hidden germ carriers on your hands. Be honest with me. Your fingernails probably aren't on your list of essential areas to clean every day, right? And that's okay. Unlike your tongue or feet, they don't need constant scrubbing. But here's the truth. Even if you shower daily, what hides under your nails might still be making you sick. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the underside of our nails can carry hundreds of thousands of bacteria and fungi, including E. coli, yeast, and staph. These invisible hitchhikers can easily enter your body through your mouth, nose, or even small cuts, especially when you're over 60 and your immune system isn't as strong as it used to be. And no, this isn't just a problem for people who garden or work with dirt. My neighbor, Joe, 74, kept getting recurring stomach infections until his doctor traced it back to bacteria under his long, uncleaned fingernails. Follow these instructions to clean your nails properly. Clean under your nails weekly with a soft nail brush and mild soap. Trim nails regularly. Shorter nails mean fewer hiding spots. Avoid using sharp tools that can injure your cuticles. This one small hygiene step can prevent weeks of discomfort, and it only takes a few minutes. So don't hesitate to check your fingernails and clean it now. Conclusion. Most of us assume a quick shower covers everything. But after 60, missed spots can quietly lead to infections and serious illness. Here's a quick recap of the 7 body parts seniors should wash daily to stay clean, safe, and possibly live past 90. Number 1. Tongue. Number 2. Feet. Number 3. Armpits. Number 4. Belly button. Number 5. Behind the ears. Number 6. Skin folds. Number 7. Fingernails. If any of these areas have been overlooked in your hygiene routine, don't panic. You don't need expensive products or hours in the bathroom. Just a few targeted changes each day can drastically follow my instruction in each point. Remember that prevention is still the best medicine, especially after 60. If this video touches you, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to comment below which body part surprised you the most. In case if you've already been washing all 7 daily, kudos. Drop a "I do" in comment below. Stay safe, stay strong. It's Vernon, and see you in the next video.